Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm heading over to the Salvation Army thrift store to see if I can spend $20 or less to recreate some thrifted goodies into some fall inspired decor. I like this little wreath, it's kind of cute. Yellow tags are 50% off today, so it's $1.50. I also found these little wooden shelf sitters. I got 2 of those. They were $1 each. And then these little canvases, which are really cute, which were also $1 each. I'm starting off by just painting these. I'm just using a latex paint and I'm covering the whole entire thing. You can buy canvases at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So I even got a better deal on these with the half off. And I feel like these are a little bit better quality. I'm going to be doing impressionistic sunflowers, and I'm just using some acrylic paint. This video is part of the $20 Fall Thrift Flip Challenge, and it's hosted by Cory over at Desert DIY. The goal for this challenge is to spend less than $20 at the thrift store and flip them with a fall inspiration. I went and checked out Pinterest and looked up sunflower art to kind of get some inspiration on how I wanted to paint my sunflowers. I find that painting impressionism is like super easy. I feel like anybody can really do it. It's not really hard, and there really looks like there's a lot of detail even though there isn't. I add 2 different colors, sometimes even 3 different colors to my paintbrush. So it kind of gives it low lights and highlights and depth. These 2 canvases cost a whole $2, $1 each, because they were both yellow tags at $1.99. So yeah, I feel like I got a great deal on these, especially when you can't even buy them cheaper at the Dollar Tree. And these are for sure better quality than the ones you would get at Dollar Tree. I think these ones turned out really super cute. Let me know what you think. I will be giving these to my daughter. We just redid her room in yellow and green, so she's really super excited to be able to put these on her wall. For my second thrift flip, I picked up these little wood shelf sitters, and I did the same thing with them. I used a latex paint and I just covered them all up, and I'm going to be turning them into little pumpkins. So I went out to the burn pile and we had all kinds of trimmings in there. My husband trimmed all the trees and the bushes, so I needed stems for my pumpkin. So I cut my stems with my little trimmer, and I'm using some acrylic paint again, and I'm painting the pumpkins orange and yellow, and I'm doing the same thing I did with my acrylic paint on my canvases, and I'm adding 2 or 3 or even 4 colors to my paintbrush, just that way it gives my pumpkin some depth and shadows and highlights, like where the sun would be hitting it and where the shadows would be. So they look a little bit more realistic than just painting it a solid orange color. And then pumpkins have like ridges on them, so I'm taking a little bit of a darker color and I'm painting some lines going down. I'm not doing like a straight solid line down. I want to kind of make it look like it's curvy, so I'm breaking it up a little bit and kind of curving my line a little bit, just so it looks more realistic. I mean, you don't really often see a square pumpkin, but I want my square pumpkins to look sort of like real pumpkins. I used some hot glue to glue on my pumpkin stems. I found this string stuff in my craft hoard. And then I was like, oh, this would be so cute. I can make like little vines. So I'm tying it around the stem, and then I took a pencil and I wrapped the string around the pencil to give it like a little curly cue. And I did a few of those on each pumpkin, so there was a couple of the little vines hanging down on the pumpkins. I also found some little faux green leaves in my craft hoard, so those I applied onto the pumpkins with some hot glue as well. So what do you guys think about my little pumpkins? I think these are really cute too. They were super easy to make also. I paid $1 for one, and I believe I paid $1.50 for another one. For my third project, I have this cute little heart wreath. It's like a straw material, I think, and I'm doing a little, this is actually like a blue burlap type ribbon. And I wanted to do something other than like the traditional yellow and orange. And I had these really pretty purple colored sunflowers that I thought looked really good with this blue bow. I double up my bow by making 2 single bows and gluing them together so they look like one of those big fluffy bows. I always like to take some time and figure out the layout of my wreath. That way I have a good idea of how I want it to look, and I don't have to rip everything off if I decide that it's not what I want. So I'm just adding all of the greenery and these really super pretty purple sunflowers. I also found some other cute little smaller flowers in my craft hoard and I glued those on. So this was a fun little project. What do you think about this one? This one was $3 and half off, so I paid $1.50 for this wreath. And then I found this really pretty flower arrangement that I just couldn't pass up, and I paid $2.50 for that. So my whole total was about $7, and I got 5 projects out of it. I think that's pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Which one is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much, Cory from Desert DIY, for hosting this challenge. I had so much fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope I earned your subscription today, and if I did, please remember to hit that bell notification and like the video. And I love reading your comments. I read every single one of them. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel out so much. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got lots of inspiration out of it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks again, you guys. Bye.